Alright, so we've been getting some people asking about this fridge and how we run it off grid and that sort of stuff. We mentioned it in some other videos, but we'll mention it again. What it is, it's a unique fridge. I'll put a link down below so you can go and actually check out all the specs of the fridge. But it's a unique fridge. I think it takes 56 watts of power to run it. It runs through cord in the back, and then I just have the 2 wires running to our batteries, and they're just hooked right up to the battery itself. And it works pretty good. I think it's I can't remember the square footage. 9 square feet, maybe?
I think so. Cubic feet?
Or cubic feet,
not square feet.
So we don't have anything in it right now, so you can kind of see how big it is. It's pretty good size for what it is, and it works good.
It is, yeah.
Got a little ice built up at the back there. But it works great. Ice cubes, good sign. And that just runs off our solar, which we only have a 600 watt solar system. And this, you'd be able to run it off less than that. This is running 24/7 off that. But what it is, it cycles much differently than a normal fridge. So if you're thinking about an off-grid fridge, I would recommend this one. I think it costs us 1,200 bucks Canadian, give or take.
Yeah.
And well, it's running off solar power and on the batteries, so it takes a lot less than a normal fridge. So that's the short and long of it on that.
We love it. It's great. And it's really quiet too.
And another thing that everybody's been asking about is our stove. So this is a unique stove. I think it's 24-inch stove. So that's like the width of it here. And it's a really nice stove. I actually love it. It has 4 different burner types, or 3 different burner types. A small one, which is kind of like a warming thing. This one here gets hot really fast. And these are your like standard size ones. And then the oven is just your regular size. But we could cook full turkey in there.
Oh yeah.
Right? And down there is the broiler. And to light it, you just, turn it on. Oh, that was actually something somebody was asking about, is how do you have a stove off grid? How do you light it? I think is what they were asking. Well, this one actually lights off a D battery, and I think it's in the front or maybe at the back. It might be in the back actually where I put that. And it just runs off one battery, and what that does is it sparks this. I don't have the propane turned on at the moment because I was doing some things. But all it does, you just literally turn that and push it in. It just sparks, just like one in a house, right? And that's exactly how the oven does too. But if that battery doesn't work, you can just turn it on and light it with a match. So although the oven, I'm pretty sure you might not be able to light it without the battery. But I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that one. I'll put the description to the stove so you can go check it out, and that'll probably answer your question anyways. But I know the tops will light with just a match. And in our camper though, I light it with a lighter. The oven as well, right? So maybe it'll light the same way, right? I'd have to look, I don't know. I just know this does. I feel like it don't, but I'm not sure, right? Either way, these definitely light with the lighter, and then it just runs through the propane, and then the battery lights them, or you can light it with the lighter, either way. This stove, I love it. I love this stove. Everything heats up super quick. This here thing boils water like in no time.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it with it. So another one I would recommend, like you have to keep this like, I think 3 or 4 inches away from the back here, just so it doesn't get too hot. And that's
sides don't get hot at all.
No, and this is a vent, your vent, so the heat comes up through there. And these are cast.
Like I have
They're
this
solid.
Right there beside it, and it doesn't get hot at all.
Yeah, you're allowed to put all this. You can check it in your thing whenever you install it. If you were to get one, it tells you what you can and cannot do. And it works really good. We really like the stove, and so the folks that have been asking about it, there you go. So those are 2 awesome off-grid appliances. They're from Unique, which is UNIQUE, and we think they're awesome. You can get them in white as well, white or black. I think Unique even has some different kind of fridges and things like that too. And there was a red one. It was all red, stand-up freezer. They have all kinds of different stuff. Unique actually has all kinds of ovens and fridges, different sizes. So there's all kinds of stuff you can check out. But that's the ones we have. We went with the black pair, and with the pair, I think we got a rebate. And also that fridge, when we first brought it here, didn't work. And unique, it went very quickly. We just brought that one back, switched it, and brought the other one. There was no hassle or whatever. We troubleshooted with them a little bit to make sure that everything was good, and it wasn't at the time, and now it's all good. That one works great, and it's powering. This takes no power. That takes 56 watts. That's less than a standard light bulb, so we're happy with it. And you know, it's all good. Why not power it with that instead of jumping through all these other hoops to try to have cold food or something? Really, like, you know, there's other things you can do too, but don't get me wrong, there's other ideas. We like them, and there you go. Now you have it.
And this oven, I feel like it's not as wide as a normal one, but I swear it's longer, because I feel like a normal oven you can't put a pan like straight like that way, but in this one you can. Like, it feels like it's quite a bit deeper than a normal one, which is convenient.
So, any more things?
No.
That's it. So we're building this cabin. We got this much done. Former military family. We're only about a half a year to 3/4 of a year out of the military. Building this, doing things, just transitioning, right? But we're building this cabin. We're going to do the floors, the interior walls. We have all the wood for it. We got to bring it in, start working, and that's why, hence the saw in the middle of this place right now. So we're going to get at that. So if you're interested in that sort of stuff, I'm going to give another review on our wood stove. I've been asked about that too, so check that out. And things are coming together. So we're going to put all the pine in here. If you're interested in checking that out, we're going to put a screened room out there next, coming up this spring. So like, subscribe, and hit the bell.